Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. How are you guys? Oops, there you go. King of Pentacles could be yourself, could be a person around you, maybe even another Virgo. Okay, so there is definitely, this is nice. Some of you are letting go of something, okay? This is a healing energy. This is a wish come true, reaching for the stars. I see a new beginning. I see some kind of clarity. Ooh, very nice energy here. Something is being exposed. It's a beautiful energy, I feel. And it has to do with releasing something. It's letting go of something. Some of you may be letting go of a King of Pentacles. I also see some Leo and Aquarius energy. We have the courting card here. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's someone taking some kind of action here. It's at a crossroads. It's a path. Someone is making some kind of a choice to manifest a new beginning. Something is manifesting here. It could be money, finance. Could be anything. King of Pentacles is someone grounded, practical, who likes to plan for the future. This is someone who is releasing something, I feel. They're letting go of some kind of baggage to reach for the stars towards this new beginning. So I see this lovely clarity manifesting here. You may have somebody you're mirroring as well, a little bit of mirroring energy. I see an Empress. Lovely energy. Oops, boy, Virgo, the cards don't even want to, they just want to come out for you today. Energy surrounding Virgo. Just one. There we go. Yeah, so I feel there's this energy of kind of holding back. Someone's holding back, kind of protecting themselves. It's also an energy of being stuck. I feel like someone's being kind of stuck, being stubborn, or they're just not sure. And it could be this reaching out energy. There's something that definitely needs to be cleared up. And I do feel there's some kind of action. You may have somebody coming towards you who's on that path, making a choice. We see the world in the middle. There may be a choice between two people, but I usually see this as manifesting a new path, making a decision. That could change something here. But I see this Empress energy. This could be yourself or a person you're interested in. This is somebody who values themselves. It's the birth of something new. But there's this holding back. Someone's being stubborn here. It's also, I feel, because of this, there could be a missed opportunity. Yeah, very interesting. You may have somebody coming towards you. You may feel like this isn't good enough. It's not right. You may be in protective mode, but it feels more like a stuck and stubborn energy. There's definitely a mirroring energy, but it's about manifesting this new beginning. Very nice. Yeah, there you go. That's why I say manifesting and mirroring. You may have a choice between two people, okay, or someone you're interested may have a choice. A crossroads. It's about that approach and that new path. The courting card is someone who wants to court or date, but it's somebody who also kind of has one foot in the door and out, especially with this energy right here. It's someone who's not really sure. Oops, boy, yeah, not really sure. So I see a Taurus energy. There you go. This is someone's belief, tradition, behavior, the way they conduct themselves. It's about faith. We have two cards about faith. To release maybe old relationship baggage, to let go. It's a change in tradition, a change in habit, okay? It's about two people being on the same page. Interesting energy. All right, Virgo, here we go. The star, yes, there's that truth and that clarity, you see. So I feel there's a need for some kind of truth. It has to do with success by keeping the faith. Nice energy. It's a win or lose energy. Looks like you got a couple people coming towards you here. One of them may be a Taurus, or it could be a Leo energy, but it really could be anyone. Yeah, there's that new beginning. This is a beautiful energy of commitment, two people looking out for each other, two people looking out for each other's best interests. It's building a legacy. So there is some kind of success. So it could be something that you yourself could be working on, becoming this King of Pentacles towards success, towards a solid foundation. This is a legacy, something new. Some of you may be creating a new business. You may be working with another person. It's definitely a crossroads energy, choosing that path. Somebody may have a choice between two. If you see yourself as the Empress, it could be yourself kind of holding back, protecting yourself. Sort of an energy of just sort of sitting back. It's about looking at all the details. Interesting. Yeah, there may have been some kind of rejection or someone's just not sure here. But like I say, it feels more like a missed opportunity because someone has been holding back, very protective of themselves, feeling a little bit stuck. Someone's keeping things close to their chest. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. There we go. Yeah. So there may have been a third party. So I feel there's some kind of, someone's taking some kind of action. The Knight of Cups is a communication. It's an action. I do feel there is definitely something emotional here. It could have been a third party. Okay, but it doesn't have to be. Could also be a little bit of fear of taking that approach, making a decision between two. Let's see what that comes up with here. Yeah, we have an Empress energy. Wow. Okay, so we have the Empress here twice. The Empress is in the heart of the reading, the birth of something new. This is definitely someone who values themselves with the star up top, somebody who wants respect, the truth only, and this is definitely as something successful. I feel like this is very positive. If there is a choice between two people and you're in that Empress energy, you're kind of staying there. You're not budging. You're not moving. If someone comes towards you and they don't offer what you want, you're not accepting it. Okay, this is an energy of that. But I feel as if there is two people, there's somebody here who's manifesting this. They have all the tools they need to manifest, gathering information to have the success. There's that sword. Okay. It's the wand basically that the magician carries. Beautiful energy. Someone is heading towards this Empress here. There may even be two Empresses. Somebody may have chose one Empress over another, feeling somebody was an Empress maybe when they weren't. We have some kind of regrets and remorse. Yeah, someone here was focused on something negative, a little bit of regrets or feeling like there's no hope to manifest. This energy, this new beginning. This is something new. It's starting to work its way through this reading. Tell me about the Empress energy. There we go. Yeah. So this could be yourself, could be another person. Someone's making plans. This could be to do with work, the birth of something new, building something, creating something new, perfecting your craft. Someone may be holding on to you, feeling like you're just right, you're perfect. But I feel as this could be to do with work. Some of you are saving money, you're holding back, you're keeping something, you're creating something new to yourself. Beautiful energy. So that's really what this could be. It could be just forming new habits, traditions, going off on a new path. It definitely looks like something new, but there is a need for truth, for this illumination. Everything needs to be out in the open. But I'm seeing two people in this Ten of Pentacles, two people who look out for each other's best interest. So lovely energy. You may have a new person who sees you as a new beginning, seeing your worth and your value, or it's yourself. I'm definitely seeing a Taurus here as well. So and definitely with the Empress here, there's a very strong Taurus energy. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, sort of pulling back. There's that energy. Yes. A choice between two, looking to see who's right. Some of you may have somebody who's right for you. There's this connection. See, someone feels like there's no hope to connect with a soulmate for something to work. This Empress energy, you see. This is the Sagittarius energy. It's temperance, tempering the passions, tempering the emotions. It's about balance. It's healing. It's also an energy of looking at a situation, possibly between two. Who's right for you? Who's not right? Interesting. Somebody here may not be. It's also an energy of kind of, looking at the details, holding back and not being sure. But I feel it's definitely that energy of chemistry, whether somebody fits. It's about whether someone fits in your life. If they're on the same page, the same path, wanting the same things. So it's definitely a relationship energy. It could be a friendship too. You may be building something with a friend. You may be wanting to start something, or they want to start something with you. And it could be to do with work or a business. But I feel as though you're looking for a partner. You want someone who has your back. You want someone you can count on, rely on, someone on the same page. It's about faith. Two cards of faith. And it has to do with truth and success here. So you may be making a decision, or you have a choice between a few people to build something. This definitely could revolve around work, building something new, working very hard. This is an energy of perfecting that craft, doing things right, putting a lot of work. So there may be someone here that's not quite right, not good enough. Tell me about the Four of Cups energy for Virgo. There we are, yeah. So there is definitely that magician energy. So what the magician does, gathers all the information to have the tools they need to success. This is about moving forward. I feel like there's something moving forward. Some of you are moving away from somebody and moving towards another person, or vice versa. This is two people getting to know each other, growing closer, looking to see if they're right for each other, taking the time to get to know each other through clear communication, you see, through truth. So there's definitely a relationship energy for some. Lovely. Let's see what this Empress energy is in the middle here for Virgo. Yeah, a little indecision here. Someone's a little indecisive, or somebody here failed to see, failed to recognize something. Maybe there was some indecision on your part or another person's. Someone's got the blindfold on. There was a decision that somebody was struggling with, unable to make. But I do feel it's going to be made, whether it's yourself or the other person. A little bit of fear, a little bit of heartache possibly. But I do feel there is an energy for a lot of you of love, to come together with someone who's just right, that perfect person, the birth of something new, the Empress energy. Lovely. Yeah, see, this is definitely that energy, holding on to the wand, looking for the one. Some of you may be moving away from one person, moving towards another. It's possible you could just even move away between two people if you can't make a decision, whether it has to do with work or not. But I feel there is more that needs to be learned here. It's about two people growing closer. Some of you may move away to avoid a disaster with somebody here, but this is that wand. This is looking elsewhere. Some of you may be looking elsewhere, or you have a person around you that's looking elsewhere for the one, for that person. It's also kind of waiting to see, looking out there, looking at other possibilities as well. So let's see what this Three of Swords has to do here. Oops. Yeah, so there is definitely some stress or regret and remorse. I feel like it's unfounded fear. Someone failed to recognize something. They failed to recognize this Empress energy, this work, or somebody who works very hard. You see, that's an interesting energy as well. Like I say, it could go either way. But I do feel there's some regret and remorse here to do with maybe some unfounded fears. Somebody may be wanting another opportunity, but feels like there's no hope. See, there's that regret. I feel you either have a choice between two people coming towards you, and they both have that energy of regret. Someone may have hurt somebody. Maybe there was a third party. It doesn't have to be. Someone may be regretting not sharing feelings as well. I'm not seeing a lot of emotional energy here. Yeah, there's that cup. See, someone failed to recognize, you see, they regret not offering that cup. Somebody wants another opportunity, but they feel like there's no hope. It could be one person, definitely just going through those motions. Someone was focused on something negative. They were focused on the negative aspects of the situation. Someone may have manipulated as well. Sometimes the magician is a manipulative energy. But it is a courting card. Someone is regretting here, not focusing on that Two of Cups, you see. Not focusing on that, the possibilities, taking the time to get to know someone. Somebody was being very stubborn, very stuck. Someone's kind of holding back, protecting themselves, maybe everything they worked for. But I feel there's a decision that needs to be made here. It's going to be made. I can see it being made. It's just a matter of time. Someone is kind of waiting. I think someone is tired of waiting, and they now have options. Okay, they now have another option. So they're just waiting to see how things go. Someone's not making a decision possibly at this point, but it is going to happen. Unless it already has. Someone's moving on, taking everything they learned to manifest something new. The birth of something new is manifesting here. So tell me about this Six of Swords. There we go. Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of moving towards success. Someone freeing themselves from something. There's definitely something that's being learned. So it's, to have success, it's about attention. It's definitely a card of ego, but it's about planning for success, to move forward, taking time to get to know someone. It's definitely a learning card for me, is to learn more about a person or a situation, to move towards success. It's about planning for success, putting in the work. So very nice energy. It's either yourself, or definitely see a very strong Taurus energy I do see some Sagittarius energy. Someone may be moving away to avoid a disaster. There may have been a false victory because somebody failed to recognize the situation. Maybe someone failed to recognize what they had. They were maybe at a crossroads or had a choice, was unable to make a choice. It has to do with the Empress energy, like I said, or two Empresses, two Knight of Cups energy as well. So tell me about the Six of Wands. Why is this here? Six of Wands. Oops, there we go. Yeah, see, it's about investing, waiting for the right time. It's about investing in success, being patient. The timing may not be right. Yeah, see, someone's not investing. They're not reciprocating. Someone is not feeding somebody's ego. They're no longer giving to the situation because someone's not reaching out. They're not reciprocating this cup. They're not reciprocating much of anything, really. It's just somebody with one foot in the door and out. But there is definitely some kind of regret. Somebody turned their back on that Two of Cups energy, on a connection. It's also possible as far as work goes with this building, this Empress energy. It could be building a business through hard work, building something. You may have a choice between two, or you are one of those choices. But it's definitely an energy of reciprocity. Like if someone's not invested in success, they don't want to. It's a card of attention. It's a card of moving forward successfully. It's about making plans. I feel there's some kind of false victory because somebody wasn't reciprocating. They weren't sharing. They were stubborn. They were holding back. Okay, so someone who maybe has been waiting and they're starting to look elsewhere. That's what I feel is manifesting. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. Why is this here for Virgo? Yeah, so there we go. There's that offer. You see, there's that healing energy, that clearing out, holding back, sleeping on it. Somebody releasing something. There's a need for clarity. Something needs to be released. This is sometimes people's energy being pinned down by their thoughts, but something needs to be clear. See, it's all about clarity. It's all about the truth. There may have been, maybe it's a relationship and you're on a little bit of a pause, okay, taking a little bit of a break, gaining some kind of clarity. I also see there's that beginning and going down that path. It's about finding somebody who's compatible, somebody who's creative, who wants to build something. So it definitely could be a business. It's also about two people who cooperate and compromise. They're in the same page. It's about faith. And it's about keeping the faith, and it's about releasing old relationship baggage. Some of you could be getting ready to sign some kind of contract to do, to team up with somebody. There may be some kind of offer coming towards you. You may be making a decision. It's telling you to kind of sleep on it, to look at that energy, to make sure this is compatible. This is someone who will cooperate. They're willing to compromise through creativity to build something, okay, to build a business, to build a legacy. Or it's a relationship. Beautiful energy. Now, there's a lack of reciprocity at the bottom. Somebody here is not reaching out to someone because it could be an energy of someone who just wants attention. There's an energy of someone who possibly gets a lot of attention because they are successful. Okay, there's definitely a learning curve here, though. So just a little caution to sleep on it, to kind of clear out that negative kind of energy, to take that little pause before making a decision, to see the truth in a situation. It's creative, it's new ideas, it's that light bulb moment. It's time to release something. It's time to purge and release things that no longer serve. It's sort of an energy of looking at the details, cutting out the things that no longer serve, to stop holding on to things that don't create this progression, this movement forward through manifesting. Feel like you have all the tools you need to manifest what you want here. I feel there's an energy of, I definitely feel for a lot of you, there's two people. It could be a Gemini energy as well. I see a Libra energy here. Sag is pretty strong. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. So there's a need for reciprocity, investing. This is two people who give each other equal amounts of attention, two people who plan for success together through cooperation. Somebody may not have a lot of money, or maybe they can't put enough money into a business. You may have to make a choice between two people. If this is building, making sure somebody does their fair share. They're just not looking for attention or looking for that success without putting anything into it. So interesting there too. All right, let's see what the outcome of this is here. What is the outcome of this situation for Virgo? Yeah, lack of reciprocity. Somebody here is definitely looking elsewhere, no longer reciprocating. So you maybe stop reaching out to someone or stop paying for something. Maybe you've been putting out more than someone else. I feel as though there's an energy of moving on to avoid a disaster, to plan success in another direction. It's about investing, waiting for the right opportunity to reach out. But it definitely there is a need for reciprocity, things being more fair, more generosity. One more card. Oops, not that many. One more card for Virgo. There we go. Yeah. So we have a Queen of Wands energy. We have a King of Swords. I feel as though what we have is someone who's doing a lot of thinking. Okay, there's that clarity, that truth, that sword. Someone's doing a lot of thinking here. They're becoming very clear. So there's a lack of reciprocity. I see an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Queen of Wands. This is someone who knows what they want. This is somebody who looks like a talk to the hand kind of energy. If there's a lack of reciprocity, someone's no longer feeding somebody's ego. Someone's looking in another direction. This could be yourself as well, standing in your power, standing up for what you believe in, staying focused, okay, to move towards success. So I do feel there's a sense of somebody setting themselves free, taking the lessons they've learned and moving forward. The Queen of Wands could be looking at the Queen of Swords here, or the King of Swords here, but there's a need for truth. Someone here is strategizing. They're up in their head doing a lot of thinking. So whoever you're thinking of may be thinking about you as well. But I feel that King of Swords is someone who's strategizing. So watch out for any manipulation, somebody who comes in to manipulate, okay? But I do see maybe it's already happened. I see some regret. Could be just someone failing. Yeah, somebody has some regrets here. I see the Magician energy twice. So it's an interesting that I see two Knights of Cups. Two people feeling a little regret. It's unfounded fears, though. I'm seeing unfounded fears. Somebody failed to recognize what they had. Someone didn't see. It could be yourself or it's a person you're interested in. But I feel there's this manifesting energy. There's a mirroring going on here. Quite interesting. Maybe two people are mirroring each other. I see the Queen of Wands here, definitely looking, turning their back. It's like I say, it's a talk to the hand. It's like somebody is refusing to budge. They're not reaching out. In fact, they're looking elsewhere. I feel somebody is. It could be you. It could be another person. Tell me about this King of Swords. What is this King of Swords? This is someone who's weighing the pros and the cons. Could have been a third party, some kind of juggling, someone strategizing, kind of struggling, I feel, with some kind of a decision or choice. Yeah, there's a need to let go of something, you see. This is about someone's value, someone's worth. It's about reaching for the stars. This is someone's hopes and dreams. So yeah, I feel there's a person who's weighing the pros and the cons, maybe of giving something up. It could go either way. It's someone who has everything they need. Someone has everything they need. They want to keep everything to themselves, but it's also a person who's single, who's likes to plan for the future, someone who's being prepared. It definitely looks like your energy, but it could be another person. I definitely see that purging and releasing, making a decision. It's about faith. It's having faith and making a choice. It's also maybe someone's thinking of releasing that single life, giving up the single life. Someone may be weighing the pros and the cons of just staying single too. But I see that King of Swords doing some serious thinking. And I say there's that energy, that illumination, that truth. Wow. All right, Virgo. So it looks like there's some decisions here, possibly to do with work and career, to manifest. Be careful of anyone who may try to manipulate you. In the end, who will not reciprocate. Okay, they just want to have that success without giving anything. So just keep an eye out for that. Some of you may decide to just, stick to yourself, keeping things to yourself, or just keeping things close to your chest while you're making a decision. There's definitely a struggle, a challenge. There's definitely an energy of something off. Something is just off, okay? So it says just sleep on it until you're clear. So take care. Wish you the best. Bye for now.